All right, Stevie P and Austin M, Athilates.com. We're going to now get into this little drill we call Jimmy's Revenge. Jimmy, for those who don't know, is the foam roller, our instability device. So we've shown you way back something called the simple roll-up.
Right.
And the roll-up is a great exercise that lets you figure out how to engage vertebrae by vertebrae, get a C position with your back as you come up off the ground. Well, now we're going to show you what happens when you're on an unstable surface like a foam roller. Makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
So let's demonstrate the roll-up. You want to get your back on the ground. You can cross your hands across your chest, if that makes sense. Plant your feet, and then articulate up in the feet curve movement. Here you go. You want to try to keep those feet grounded, and don't use momentum. Use your core strength to get you up and down off that roller. You can see with Austin, he's got a pretty good handle on this thing, but it's challenging, and you can see a little bit of side-to-side movement as the instability is taking into effect. What that means is that he doesn't just feel this in his frontal structures, he feels this across his sides as well. It's very fatiguing. It's much harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's challenging stability in like a lot of different ways.
Yep.
And it's not like you see people doing 50, 100 crunches in the gym. This is not about some like endurance, like, you know, rectus femoris or rectus abdominis ab exercise. You know, this is not. We're getting into every muscle in there, and it's about stabilizing.
Yep.
So
you got isometric contractions going on as well as the isokinetic contractions.
10 of these feels like 500 crunches.
Right. Will you just show how not to do it with momentum?
Oh, sure, okay. My favorite way.
That's not what we're trying to do here.
You can do that all day.
Yeah.
Stop. Find each point where you want to use momentum, and it's almost like I'm stopping at each point, feeling each vertebrae.
Yep. Articulate up.
Changes everything.
So in fact, what you just brought up, Austin, and we'll have to have a separate video on this, is there's a technique that you can use where you come to different set points along the way up and down,
Yeah.
which makes it really hard. We'll get into that in a future video.
Sticky points.
Sticking points, yep. This was long enough, so let's end this one, and we'll come back with some more roll-ups on the foam roller.